Last night at the bar, we had our annual burger eating contests, where 10 contestants try to see if they can eat all 4 of our burgers in under 10 minutes. For context, all of our burgers are 2 3-ounce patties, and that's not including the buns or the toppings, and last year someone ate all 4 of those in 1 minute and 56 seconds, which is absolutely crazy. Now, we didn't have someone go quite that hard this year, but we did lose someone in the first 2 minutes for doing, well, yeah, that. Props to this guy though, he did sit back down and continue to eat even though he was disqualified, and at this point the guy next to him was starting to really pull ahead of everyone else. And he did end up being the winner with a total time of just under 5 minutes for all 4 of our burgers. At this point there wasn't a clear person poised to take second place, but it did look like it was going to come down to one of these 3 people on the end, and funnily enough the guy in the middle is one of my regulars. I didn't even know he was coming out today to do this, but let me tell you, he was putting in the work. I got a little concerned at the end because it did look like this guy at the very end was starting to pull ahead and make a name for himself. However, my buddy did manage to get second place. He was so relieved. This challenge was even harder than he had imagined, and he was just so glad that he was finally done eating, while the guy next to him was kind of starting to struggle a little bit. Third place did go to the very end of the table there, and those were all 3 of the placements for this year's burger eating contest, but we did have 1 tower left, so I sat down to give it a try, and my coworkers were sure to time me. After 10 minutes, I still had 2.5 burgers left, so not a great effort.